And right now at 10 o'clock, the Triad is starting to dry out after a line of severe storms rolled through earlier tonight. At this hour, we're still getting images of damages into our newsroom. First up, viewer Rhonda Williams sent us this picture from the Liberty area there in Randolph County. You can see those two pickup trucks crushed by a huge tree. We also got this picture in from the Randleman area. You can see a tree blocking the roadway there, a lot of debris scattered, some serious damage in parts of the Triad, but it was even worse in other parts of the Carolinas. We'll get to that in just a moment. But first, Chief Meteorologist Lainey Pope is in the First Warning Weather Center. And Lainey, you were telling us earlier the Triad got pretty lucky when it comes to these storms tonight.
We absolutely did. These storms came through, did a lot of damage across the Virginias, the Carolinas, all the way down to the deep south. We had some damage, but not widespread like others are dealing with. Now you see that line of storms as it raced through the area. See the green on the screen? That is all of the lightning associated with the very intense storm that may have dropped a couple of tornadoes in the Mecklenburg County area down around Charlotte. No confirmation on that. For us, we had some trees down across the area, and you can see that it's pretty spotty where we're concerned. You look farther to the south and west, a little more numerous, but we did have reports of a number of trees down. We'll start in Davie County, a number of trees down across the county. That report came in from Mocksville. Also, multiple trees down in Davidson County in the Lexington and Southmont area. We also had reports of trees and power lines down countywide in Guilford County. That one coming in from McLeansville. Now we look at the radar now. Things are nice and quiet. Most of the storms have rolled well to the east. Tomorrow morning is a sunny start with temps in the 60s. You see the severe storm risk. We were in that enhanced zone earlier, dropped from that. Still pretty intense along the coastline where they do still have severe thunderstorm warnings, as well as a watch box that is up. You can see all of the storm damage reports that were across the Carolinas, a lot of them to our north and our south. A very active severe weather day along the East Coast.
Active indeed, Lainey. Thank you. In Winston-Salem, today's storms brought a tree down at the intersection of Bureau Road and Peters Creek Parkway, knocking out power lines and traffic lights in this area. At last check tonight, that road is still shut down at this hour. And we're getting a better idea of just how lucky we got with these storms. Kenny Beck is in studio tonight with a closer look at some of the damage not too far from the Triad. Kenny.
Well, Devontae, Charlotte got absolutely pummeled tonight. If you recall, that's where the first tornado warnings started being issued this afternoon. WCNC's chief meteorologist said today set a new record for most National Weather Service storm reports in a single day for their area, Greenville-Spartanburg. Trees are down everywhere. It's widespread. There were funnel cloud reports, likely a busy Tuesday ahead down there for the National Weather Service. Some trees fell onto homes like you see here, and there are tens of thousands of power outages across Mecklenburg, Iredell, Rowan, and Catawba counties. Meanwhile, in northwestern South Carolina, Anderson County, not far from the Georgia border, a teenager has died as a result of these storms. The Anderson Fire Department says a tree came down onto two cars and a detached garage in the backyard of a home. A 15-year-old boy was killed at the scene around 5 o'clock this evening. And about a half hour east of Knoxville, Tennessee, severe storms ripped roofs off of buildings and blew out windows at an apartment complex. No injuries from this, but the damage to these folks' homes and their belongings is extensive. There are trees and power lines down everywhere, and the word is it could be several days before everyone gets their lights back on. All of this damage, Devontae, less than a tank of gas away from us here in the Piedmont Triad.
Incredible video, Kenny. Thank you. And today's severe weather caused hundreds of thousands of power outages across the state of North Carolina. This is a live look at the Department of Public Safety outage map. Over 250,000 customers are in the dark tonight, mainly in the Triangle and in the Charlotte areas.